2 Corinthians chapter 9 is the verse that our bishop has chosen for this conference. Remember this: whoever sows sparingly. Stop right there. That's definitely people from Connecticut. They give God what they could spare. This for the groceries, this for the light bill, this for the water bill, this for the cell phone bill, that's for my stockings, and this for my pantyhose, and that's for my hair, and that's for my clothing, and what I got left to spare, I'm going to give it in the offering. There it is in the Bible. He who comes to God and give him what he could spare, God will also give him what he could spare. Read it. Wow. But whoever sows what? Generously. Generosity has more to do with attitude than money. If you got to fight to give something, you got to feel guilty to give it, you are not a generous giver. Generosity is only possible with understanding. If you don't understand, you can't be generous. He who gives generously will also reap generously. Oh, don't miss the next session, please. Each man should give what he has what? Decided in his heart to give. Not reluctantly. Boy, that sounds like a religious crew. Not reluctantly, but what? Not under compulsion. That means people got to compel you. See, this is not kingdom culture to live that way. He says you don't feel pressured in the kingdom to give, because God doesn't like people who give him things they could spare and who do it with a grudging spirit. Okay, here. God loves an hilarious giver. By the way, the word cheerful there is a bad translation. The word there actually means to leap around wildly. Did you get me? God loves a person who comes like this. Where's the basket? Where's the basket? Where is it? Show me the basket. Show me the basket. Yes! That's how you're supposed to give every Sunday morning. You should have seen some of y'all giving this morning. I'm not talking to you now. It's the one behind you. So don't take it personal. Hilarious. Now the only way for you to be hilarious in doing something is because you understand something about it that no one else does. Let's take it one step further. Look at verse 8. He says, after you have done hilariously giving in the kingdom, then God is able to make all grace, oh Jesus, abound to you. Do you know what grace means? It means giftings. Oh, I need to be here 2 more days. See, Bishop, let me tell you why. You can't rush that. Gifting means God will give you ideas if you give hilariously, God will give you ideas. He'll give you gifts of business, and investments, and creativity. Why? So that in all things, at all times, you will have a lot more. You know, I am having the best time of my life. Because when there is hard times, that's when new businesses grow. Oh, you don't understand what I'm talking about. God never gave Adam employment. For example, God never gave Adam a chair or a table. He hid them in the trees. When the world begins to fall apart, kingdom people start being creative. They start building new businesses. Matter of fact, when the world collapses, that's when the kingdom people become wealthy. But they don't become wealthy by confessing money cometh. They become wealthy because they think, and they start creating new ideas, and they come with new business ideas. I prophesy that out of this church in the next 7 months shall become businesses after businesses after businesses after businesses, that you will give hilariously. Oh, help me, Jesus.